Like a blue book for homes, the chain of title is a documentation of all the past ownership of a property. It runs from the present owner to the very first owner of the property. Community property refers to the property acquired by a married couple and owned equally by both spouses. A deed in lieu of foreclosure is a document transferring the title of a property from a homeowner to the bank that holds the mortgage. A homeowner must submit a deed in lieu of foreclosure if the bank has denied them the loan, modification, or a short sale. However, the bank can deny the request of a deed in lieu and often do. If a homeowner defaults on their loan, it means they have not paid the sum they agreed to. Typically, a mortgage default means the homeowner hasn't made a home loan payment in 90 days or more. A mortgage is considered delinquent when a scheduled payment is not made. If a payment is more than 30 days late, a lender might begin collection or foreclosure proceedings. An easement grants someone else the legal right to use another person's land or property while leaving the title in the owner's name. The right of eminent domain gives the government the ability to use private property for public purposes. It's only excisable when and if the government fairly compensates the owner of the property. When a property owner violates the rights of a neighbor by building or adding onto a structure that extends onto a neighbor's land or property line, it is called encroachment. A real estate encumbrance is any claim against a property that restricts its use or transfer, including an easement or a property tax lien. The Equal Credit Opportunity Act, also known as the ECHA, was enacted on October 28, 1974, and it rules it unlawful for creditors to discriminate against applicants because of race, color, religion, national origin, sex, marital status, age, or because they receive public assistance. Home equity is the part of your property you actually own. While you do own your home, your mortgage lender has interest in the property until it's paid off. To calculate your home's equity, subtract your outstanding loan balance from the current market value of your property. Home equity will increase as you pay down your loan or the market value of your home increases. A title examination reviews all public records tied to a property. It generally views all previous deeds, wills, and trusts to ensure the title has passed cleanly and legally to every new owner. An exclusive listing is used to motivate an agent to sell a property quickly, within a specific number of months. If they meet the goal, the agent gains a commission regardless of how a buyer is found. If a homeowner doesn't make a mortgage payment, usually for more than 90 days, foreclosure is a legal process during which the owner forfeits all property rights. If they're unable to pay off the outstanding debt on the property or sell it via short sale, the property enters a foreclosure auction. If no sale is made there, the lender takes control of the property. A lease option is like rent-to-own for real estate. It gives the leasee the ability to lease the property with the option to buy. It includes a legal agreement with a monthly rental amount due, while also including an option to buy the property for a predetermined price at any time during the length of the agreement. A property lien is unpaid debt on a piece of property. It is a legal notice that denotes legal action taken by a lender to recover the debt that they are owed. It can also come from unpaid taxes, a court judgment, or unpaid bills, and can slow down the home buying process when unintended. A quitclaim deed is a document transferring ownership of a property from one party to another. It transfers the title of the property, but only transfers what the seller owns. If two people own a home jointly, one person could transfer only half of their property via quitclaim. This type of transaction is commonly used when property is being transferred between family members not using traditional real estate channels. Real estate owned, REO, refers to a property owned by a bank, government agency, or other lender. Homes typically become real estate owned after unsuccessful foreclosure auction or short sale. The right of survivorship is employed most often when there are joint ownership or tenancy of a property. It ensures that the surviving owner automatically receives the deceased owner's share of the property, becoming the sole owner of the property. A short sale occurs when a homeowner sells their property for less than what's owed on the mortgage. A short sale allows the lender to recoup some of the loan that's owed to them, but must be approved by the lender before the seller moves forward. In real estate, transfer of ownership refers to a transfer of a property's deed and title from the seller to the buyer at closing. If you have any other questions about real estate terminology, please contact our office to speak to one of our agents at 337-476-0864.